Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I want to share with you what does the normally say shall never end. Look, this is Progress the Analyst, and here I keep you updated. I bring all the latest happening to you. So today, my people, we have heard from the CROC. They know say Progress the Analyst. I they arise. So I want you to listen gently to them what they said because I'm going to carry you all along and I will come back for the authentic Ararise. Thank you so much, and I'll be right back.
Let me go back to this. Apologies, sorry for the interruption. Yes, there was an incoming call. So, it's really very disturbing. I'm not nervous, but I'm just trying to let everybody know that what we are going to present to Biafrans today is something that we have been working on this for months. Because I know that some of us will be asking why now, why not before? Because a lot of things has happened already, but it's always better to do something about something that even if it's almost spoiled, you still do something about it and try to, correct it. Our house has been going through serious issues for the past almost 6 months now, because the whole thing started in February, actually, early February.
My
so
God.
6 months, 5 months, 5.5 months, we have been going through serious issue in the house. We thought we could resolve it just in the house without even bringing it to the cabinet. Just the advisory council. We tried everything. It didn't work out. It continued to deteriorate until somebody made it public. A member of the advisory committee made it public. And for some people who will like to blame CRC for not doing what we are doing now, for not doing it 2-3 months, before, please understand this. What you don't know is bigger than you. What we always do is we try to repair things inside the house. We don't bring it out because, excuse me, sorry, let me shut down my phone. I'm sorry. Okay. So we always try to address issues without coming public, without coming to tell Biafrans. Because in every house, there is always a dispute, there is always misunderstanding, but you don't bring it out to the whole Biafrans or the whole world. First, you try to, settle it amicably within the house. If it doesn't work, then we can take a step further. That's why we are here today. What we are going to present to you today, some of you, if you are surprised, please don't feel disappointed that we didn't do it before, because some of you say, oh, a lot of things has, gone astray. No. So, the issue of calling this meeting, a joint meeting of CRC, BSC, and Cabinet, is to let you people know that our APM has been suspended by the CRC because we have tried everything possible to let him know that Biafrans are not happy with him, that Biafrans are complaining. We use every kind, all languages, anywhere, the way we all of them. We tried every step from February till now. We have been trying every week. Sometimes we call extra emergency meeting. He wouldn't even come. So we tried. At the end, the only solution is to suspend him, because he destroying what we all have suffered. Many of us, we have suffered a lot to bring this, the Biafra struggle to where we are today. And one man cannot just come because he wants everything. He wants to control everything in a government. He wants to be in control everything. And we try to explain to him, this is not a private business. This is not a family business. This is a government. But our APM, Honorable Ogechukwu, refused to listen. Instead, what he was doing from that February to today is calling people and trying to tell them lies. I know many people he called, telling them lies just for them to sympathize with him, instead of listening to the advices from. He refused. He even accused the council that the council that he doesn't trust all of them. He said in his own words, let me put it correct the way he said it. When the last time I spoke with him, not the last time actually, before the whole thing went, it went public. He told me that the 9 members of the 90% of the council, that they are not honest, that he doesn't trust them. 90%. And then when I brought this issue to the house, let him come and explain why. He said that they should ask me. In other words, he wanted to deny it, but his action shows that he said exactly that 90%. Later he even said that they are saboteurs. He called 90% saboteurs. When I called him, because each time we tried, I always tell the house, when it gets to a level that everybody is already, of course, getting to 200-300 degrees to explode, I said, please, I shut the meeting 2 times, council meeting 2 times because of our APM. And the members of the council, they were not happy, of course, but I shut the meeting that because let us not explode, because many people were angry. I told them, look, let me talk to him, please. I tried talking to each time until the last time I spoke with him, and then he started, insulting me, so I couldn't take it. And then, of course, I responded. And then the next meeting, he didn't come again until quite recently, when Sonia Barawa decided to go live and tell the whole world that the back Biafra Advisory Council is not respecting our APM, and that's how everybody knew about it, and people started, of course, complaining. So CRC had to move in. We tried immediately. We called the emergency meeting. And after emergency meeting and the last meeting, we invited him. And then that was the first time that APM spoke to us with respect. The first time. The last meeting we had with him, the CRC. And that meeting, until that meeting ended, all of us, I repeated it over and over. I said, APM, this is the first time you are talking to us with respect, and we are going to respond the same way. And we responded we had a very good meeting until towards the end of the meeting, he went back to his original Ogenkere. I said, okay, now you are going back to your real person. We are going to, adjourn the meeting. Before I could say that, he even left. And then, of course, what we agreed, we put it in writing, we put it in memo, and sent out to the public. First of all, to the house, and then, of course, our media took it to the public. considering all these things, I don't want to go. It's a long story because, like I said, this thing started almost 6 months ago.
Yes, it
And
must
we've
be
been
long,
trying to
oh,
fix it
because
so
we are
that-
interested.
Because every time, even the main issue about the account, there was a time we all agreed, including Oge, the APM himself, including him. He agreed that we must have a new account because the main problem here is account. Even though he's adding other things that we are not respecting him, forgetting that first of all, you have to respect yourself, respect others for them to pay you back. But he has no respect for anybody. He said it over and over to me that he is APM, therefore everybody must respect him. But you are APM, you want everybody to respect you, but you don't want to respect anybody. Dear friends, try to balance this in. Is it okay? Analyze it yourself. Now, when we had the meeting, the last meeting we had with him, and of course we made public our resolution, he even went to a live broadcast and denied having a meeting with us, that he never had any meeting with us. I got that information. People called me immediately and said, oh, I thought you had meeting with the APM. I said, of course we had meeting. It's on record. The meeting was recorded. We can put it to the public. But he was denying it. But of course, CRC have already decided, considering so many things that he has committed, so many things, that if not the situation that we found ourselves with the one after the convention, we should have suspended him a long time. But we said no. We want to show Biafran that we are mature, we can handle
Do I
it.
hear you say before the
He
conversion?
never wanted that. For him, he is not committed to change at all. He doesn't want anything change. It's not in his dictionary. He doesn't want to change. He wants everything he said, you must accept it. And that will not work in a government. That your APM doesn't mean you must everything, what your opinion will override the opinion of the majority of the council. It won't work. So this is why some of these things, we are going to read the resolution from CRC and his suspension. We read it out for you people, for the cabinet to hear and have some of we have summarized most of the issues, most of the problems we had with him, most of the things he committed that earned him this suspension. He earned even more than that. We should have gone far more than that, but we said, let us start, if he can, within this period of the suspension, behave and apologize to Biafrans, especially to the government, and those people, he spoiled his name, their names, because he was calling everybody, destroying people's name. People that didn't do anything wrong, simply because they said their opinion, their mind, what they think is good for Biafra to move forward, for the government to move forward. He turned it upside down and started using it to blackmail people. So these people, for him, now after serving the suspension, he will have to apologize to these people. So, without wasting your time, there are so many things to talk about. What happened, why we arrived at this conclusion. I think the letter, the suspension letter, we are going to read it out so you can follow and you can see some of how we highlighted some of the issues that we discussed, we had with him, and I think that will give you more light on what happened actually. So for that, I will call on the Deputy Secretary, the CRC Deputy Secretary General, Honorable Dr. Joy Irobi. Please, please share the screen. Okay, please. So, honorable members, please